Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Issa Prophet. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? So, I'm here today to talk about how to prevent yourself from being body snatched. You know what I mean? So, um, the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is like food. You know, the appetite that you're really having sometimes, like not all the time, but most of the time, the food that you're really craving, it's not really you. You could like crave for food, but you still like you full, but you still craving for food. Like, have you ever noticed that? Like, those cravings are not really you, dog. There's something that is really taking over. You know what I mean? So, body. Let me explain this body snatch thing. Body snatch is all about good spirit and bad spirit. So like, there's good spirit and bad spirit around us, and whenever I'm saying good spirit and bad spirit, I'm talking about the demons and the demons and the angels. So let me just get straight to the back to the food thing. Like, this food that you're really craving most of the time, like not noticing that you are really addicted to that. And like, remember, your addiction is like a demon. Like, your addiction is really taking over your body. You know what I mean? Whenever you're addicted to something, you cannot control that addiction. You know what I mean? Don't forget that. You cannot control that. So addiction is actually tied to body snatch. You know what I mean? So let me start talking about the food, dog. The food. The first thing, it's sugar. You know what I mean? Sugar is highly addicted. It's highly addicted. So you have to try to prevent yourself from eating a lot of sugar. I'm not saying don't eat sugar at all, but try to eat sugar and reduce it, and like try to be away. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes whenever you're eating shitty food, that thing is, it can take over your body. You know what I mean? The sugar that you're really consuming can take over your body, because like, remember, the sugar has an addiction. So it's crazy, dog. Like, someone once said, um you have to try and like resist the temptation. You know what I mean? You have to try to resist the temptation. You know what I mean? So, and the food that you eat, make sure that I'm not saying don't put a little bit of sugar, because we all human, we need some taste in our food. But try to make it like try to make your food to not have a lot of sugar, or not sugar at all. You know what I mean? So, cause me, I've changed my diet. Now I eat healthy. You know what I mean? I eat healthy because I've noticed that whenever I consume a lot of sugar, like eating shitty food, I'm really having cravings for those things. And like, sometimes I'm failing to battle that craving. I just relapse. So be aware of the food that you're eating, bro. Make sure that you eat raw shit. You know what I mean? Eat raw shit. Eat healthy. You know what I mean? Your health is your wealth. So remember that. So okay. The next one that I'm gonna talk about, it's whenever you are at home. Whenever you are at home, and like you sleeping around, like you busy sleeping around with people that you don't know, like that thing, it's really open the portals. Let's say maybe you have a pure soul, like me. Like, I have a genuine soul, like I have a pure soul. So whenever I go and sleep around with other people who have like dirty souls, um eventually the demons are gonna take over my body. Because those people have demons within them. They haven't fight their demons, so they're gonna spread those demons within me. So I'm gonna get affected. So that's the thing that's the other thing that really um promote body snatched. You know what I mean? So don't sleep around. Be aware. Like, make sure that whoever you're having intimacy with, he or she has a pure and genuine soul. So be aware, my nigga. Just try to be aware. Try to be aware. It's the cops. Try to be aware. You know what I mean? So the other thing I'm gonna talk about, it's smoking. 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 I am a smoker, dog. I do smoke weed, but I do balance it. You know what I mean? I do balance it. But sometimes if I'm not really balanced, like my chakras are not really aligned with myself, I don't smoke. I make sure that my chakras are aligned, then that's where I'm gonna smoke. And too much of anything, it's way bad for you. So smoking cigarette, smoking weed, it really opened the portals for the demons to take over your vessel. So remember that thing, dog. Remember that smoking, whenever you smoke, you have to be aware of your thoughts. Cause like sometimes whenever you smoke, the demons can take over your body if you're not really aware, and like you can have negative thoughts if you haven't mastered your mind properly. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about people who are not really spiritual. Like, even if you are spiritual, but if you're not, you haven't evolved to that to the certain degrees. Like smoking can take over your body. The other thing is alcohol, cocaine. You know what I mean? It's like, have you ever seen someone who's like who drank alcohol? He's not really himself. It's like something is taking over his body. That person he talk a lot. Like he's acting out of like ego. So so those things are really are the things that are really promote body snatched, you know what I mean? So dog, it's really crazy. What I really want to say is that let's be aware of our thoughts. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts, my nigga. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are your ego. Your thoughts are like the things that are really past. It's either the things that are really stuck in your subconscious, you know what I mean, and the things that you've been previously thinking about, you know what I mean. So like there's a lot of things that are really in your head that you have to clear them out. So if you cannot clear negative thoughts in your head, the body snatch can take over your body. Because like you have to know that negative thoughts are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts, my nigga. I've been saying that you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are your ego. So that's what I wanted to say, my niggas. That's what I wanted to say. Um Shout out to everybody who's viewing my channel, you know what I mean? So please don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. I go by the name Issa Prophet on my IG. You know what I mean? It's Issa Dash Prophet. You know what I mean? So yeah, dog. I'm coming back with another video. I've been saying that I'm gonna post the video about religion and spirituality. I'm probably gonna bring it to you probably next week. I'm not sure, but next week or this week, I don't know. But I'm still working on that. You know what I mean? So, cause we have load shedding out here, so like it's really hard for me to work with a lot of things. So yeah, dog. But anyway, I'm gonna drop the video. I promise. I promise. Thank you. Thank you to all my supporters. You know what I mean? I show my gratitude. You know what I mean? I love you guys. Protect your spirit. Protect your spirits. Stay balanced. You know what I mean? Stay balanced. I love you guys.